Okay, first topic, 5.1, electron. So here are the usage of electrons. So we have a radar system and also what we call oscilloscope, cathode ray oscilloscope that we can get in the lab or in the hospital. Okay. Right. So the second picture, we have the heartbeats. Okay, so the patient in hospital, the heartbeat of a patient in hospital can be monitored by using a device called cathode ray oscilloscope. So it works by emitting electrons from the process called thermionic emission. So what is thermionic emission? Right. So what is thermionic emission? So the emission of free electrons from a heated metal surface. Okay, for example, so we have a heated filament. Okay, so here is the power supply. Let's say a battery, so current can flow. Okay, current can flow through the circuit, and when the current flow, it will heat up the filament. Okay, it will heat up the filament. So the current flow and heats up the filament, and it will emit electrons to the surrounding. Okay, so this is thermionic emission. Now, how does thermionic emission occur? Okay. Okay, how does it occur? So, metal consists of a large number of electrons which are free to move. That's why metal can conduct electricity. Okay, at room temperature, the electrons are free to move but remain inside the metal. Okay, the electrons cannot escape at the surface because they are held back by the attractive forces of the atomic nucleus. So if the metal is heated at a high temperature, some of the free electrons may gain sufficient energy to escape from the metal. So as we can see in this diagram, so electrons, so these are electrons. Okay, the electrons will gain energy and it will break up the bonds and it will be emitted from the surface to the surrounding. Okay, right. Next, so the thermionic emission is the emission of electrons from the metal surface for the heated metal surface. Okay, right. So when the filament is heated, electrons are emitted. Now, if what happened to the electrons emitted, if we put a positive anode in a vacuum tube. So here is the vacuum tube. Vacuum means no air molecules. So this is anode. Here is the cathode. So we connected between the anode and cathode by supplying a potential difference. Okay, so we have a potential difference. Okay. Okay, here is okay, we connect to what we call EHT. Okay, EHT, that is what we call excessive high tension. So here will be negative and here will be positive. So what happens is the electron, which is negatively charged, attracted to the anode, which is positively charged, right? So they are not just moved, they are accelerated because it's a very high power supply, high potential difference. Normally, 1000 to 5k volt. So it's very high. Okay. Now, electron move from the anode to from the cathode to anode because they are attracted by the high potential difference. Right. So this is another setup for the experiment. Now we have the cathode. Okay. Actually, this is the filament. Okay. What is it? So here is the filament. Okay. Filament is heated by the low power supply. And the filament is also acts as a cathode. Okay. And electron are released or emitted here. Will be here. Okay. Now, if you switch on the second power supply, which is what we call EHT, so it will have this is the cathode will become negatively charged and here is a positive charge. And what happens, the electron will be attracted and accelerated to the anode and it will complete the circuit and current can flow and we can detect by using the emitter here. Okay. So this is the setup to what we call to get what we call a cathode ray. So what is cathode ray? So when the cathode is connected to the anode by an extra high tension or EHT voltage supply, the electrons will be attracted to the anode at high velocity to form an electron beam. It means the electron will be accelerated. Okay, to form an electron beam. Beam is the a line of electrons moving. Okay, so the cathode rays. So cathode ray is the high speed electron beam. High speed electron beam. Okay, so this is another diagram to show the cathode ray, the flow of cathode rays from negative cathode to anode. Okay.